Good hot spring. Right after I decide to, mining the entire mind. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, we're back for, I decided to maybe play Harvest Moon, Town or sort of season for Nintendo Switch. Just for my first experience, stuff like that. Yeah, in case you guys probably know, the previous video about I record this game is actually, Sunrise Festival, which is again kind of pretty cool. But in case you guys already know, this game, I would say the remake add the, I would say, before we can actually get married and stuff like that, they kind of add the dating stat first, which is, I remember that the dating stat for the Harvest Moon game actually started on a new beginning. I mean, I did play a new beginning and talk about, really fun time indeed. So yeah, because of that, I kind of, I really never seen the dating, as to, go steady before. So I guess that's probably a good idea to maybe straight up, I'll share my first experience ever with me. So yeah. I mean, plus I would dare say, I'm kind of pretty busy lately, so I didn't really play this game too much though. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to record a lot of walkthrough and such, typical stuff here anyway. So let's actually just, go for next day, and I believe next day is gonna be a fun time. I would say the perfect day that we're actually going to, start asking Marie to actually, go steady with us. Yeah, it will be fun. Okay. So once again, I always check the weather every time, the next day coming. That's kind of like another thing there indeed. And let's see. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I see that I can totally harvest something. I kind of just forgot about. Oh crap! I better harvest those soon. Also, I added nature probably actually come to help, but see it's raining, so apparently they just gonna hang around. Kind of sad though, but yeah, it's kind of one thing. Alright, I'm gonna harvest all those goodies, and ooh la la, I get a heck lot of good cucumber there. To be honest, in this game here, there's also some like a secret plan that you need to actually shipping all the amount of plant before they could even sell it, which I believe is strawberry, and it's kind of weird though, because I know that the recent game I played, strawberry can actually sell. In Harvest Moon game, they actually sell strawberry around, what should I say again? I think they kind of sell around the second year. When it starts second year, they straight up, start selling strawberry. But this game, they actually follow the trend of the original game that I believe that you need to actually, sorry, still kind of thinking what I'm supposed to say. Yeah, you need to actually shipping 100 of, I believe, turnip, potato, and cucumber. I think I get enough. I don't remember how much enough I get for, I could totally get a strawberry seed right now. Even though I get strawberry seed, I don't think I can have time to, kind of like plant them now, because apparently it's actually, yeah, it's kind of like really late on spring right now. I mean, it's almost summer season from what I see here. Okay, I'm gonna sell those, 4-star trees of cucumber, because apparently, that's gonna be pretty fun. Also, I want to keep some cucumber a little bit because, there is something that I kind of use for those goodies. For now, just gonna take care of the animal again. Gonna need some money making out with. Okay, I know that my first cow, I actually straight up using the miracle potion to, we're actually gonna, reproducing the calf, and I'm really excited. Oh my god, I already planned you. Seriously, what is up with the animal? Like, slow pie up, and you can totally have some problem trying to get them right. I mean, seriously now? Okay, here we go. Just before I go to the highlight for this video, or definitely don't worry, will come into right time. Just I gonna need to do all the tasks for it after all. Again, my first experience again, you play for quite a while now, so I gonna have to shaking stuff. Oh crap. Okay, I already did. What? sorry. What are you doing? Hey there. Sorry, I'm gonna trying to milk, the cow a little bit, and I'll also the milk here because apparently, finally those milk here, they cannot use for ingredients for cooking, so might as well just straight up, sell that anyway. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry for calling you here. I know it's raining, but I kind of just always ask for 7 days every time that they're actually going to, I'm gonna ask for help. Oh wait, do I actually almost going around with the chicken feed? Oh crap, I think I does. Oh my god, I think I does. Okay. We'll probably buy more. We'll buy more. I'm thinking how much feed I actually left there. Wow, I kind of almost run out of the 1 hour of chicken feed there. It's alright. I mean, funny enough that actually it's on YouTube now in case you guys see. So yeah, there's that. Okay. straight up, we're going to do something a little bit. I mean, I'll definitely go to the highlights soon, but then again, I kind of want to make sure that I did something first after all, right? Okay, just keep harvesting all those goodies because again, free money after all, right? I know. Okay, well, here we are. We get some. What's that something with the cucumber I get? And oh wow, I didn't actually stock up those things. Okay, I'll sell the tree stuff for now because I don't really think I'm gonna have enough. What should I say again? I think we kind of wanted to make sure we get. Oh yeah, I didn't remember why I keep the cucumber here right now. I forgot about that. Why am I just forgot about that so easily? I legitimately have no idea. But anyway, let's sell all those yeah, 3-star cucumber. Yeah, I know this game doesn't have you know, kind of like fertilizers aspect, so they actually need to up their field in order to get more quality crop. Sadly, flowers not the case, but I just want to plant flowers because the heck of it. But yeah, I think I might as well plant more potato after all. I didn't remember come thinking I didn't exactly remember, you know, how much I get. So I'm now checking a little bit first anyway. Again, it's just me, shipping log, and okay, I almost actually reached potato. Cucumber still need on it. I don't really know I'm gonna have enough cucumber for that, but we'll see. But I guess that, you know, we'll check more of that later. But anyway, let's plant those plant the potato first anyway. Yeah, I kind of sad a little bit that on rainy days, if you're actually using the, you know, like your energy on rainy day, you're actually gonna get more fatigue. But hey, I mean, you don't need to water and crop after all. That's good. That's good sign. Okay, gonna harvest all. Gonna collect all something on the on the mountain because again, gonna, you know, a lot of goodies actually spawn here. Yeah, I know. Let's see if there are any good goodies around there. Well, there's a flower, but I guess that, you know, again, I think I could plant in my farm, so no, there's no point for this. I mean, I don't know. Oh yeah, similar to cucumber. You can actually throw cucumbers around here because, yeah, this, you can actually see some NPC here. I'm still keep trying, but I completely forgot about it. There's a kappa, and yeah, I know a lot of, again, a lot of like, you know, old fans just like, what the heck is wrong with the kappa? You know, what the heck is wrong with the kappa's new art style? Yeah, I mean, I kind of find it a bit, you know, funny everything about seeing the kappa actually look like this on the remake, but I guess it's kind of like give them more personality somehow. Who knows? Just saying here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna rush back, and I know it's kind of rainy, but I think you can still do it. I didn't remember that you need to go for the certain weather or not. Because I know I remember that, you know, it's been so long since I played a new beginning that I didn't remember that you need to actually go into the right weather, you know, in order to kind of like ask, you know, your love interest can go steady. I didn't exactly remember that one, so I might as well gonna need to straight up find out. So yeah, we actually go with the first flower there. You actually get this one from fall season in case you're you know, wondering. So you're gonna need to have the one key flower. Also, I actually bring up the adamantite because I actually updated the coop, so I believe I could totally make a mayonnaise maker. For now, you need to actually upgrade first anyway. So let's actually do one right here. Okay. No, I think it's commissioned though. Yeah, it's commissioned. So I guess I'm gonna make mayonnaise maker here. And it takes 5 days, which is I'm kind of okay. So let's actually straight up make, and alright. Don't worry. So yeah, just gonna do something. Okay, I think we're gonna need to buy more chicken feed because I forgot about that even thing. Okay, let's you know, totally turn some corn, but to be honest, I'll do them later. Okay, good. I mean, good stuff that, you know, the feed is actually kind of pretty cheap, so I really need to worry about it. Okay, I think I'll buy for like a lot of them already. I mean, kind of like just gonna purge all my money on, you know, like the thing there. Well, funny enough that apparently those stuff I still actually, you know, wow, I'm so surprised that my bag still actually can carry all of those. Okay, let's straight up, I'll take care of the thing first. Gonna need to, you know, do some stuff. Okay, just see what's going. I mean, again, just them to here. Yeah, I forgot I actually only have, I first thought I have like, you know, 5 chickens or something, so I kind of accidentally put 5. Once again, I didn't play for like 2 weeks, you know, just recently go back and play it again. It's kind of like a plan though. I want to record my footage on. I actually gonna start dating with, you know, gonna start showing how to date. That's all I say. So yeah, I have my preferred flowers, you know, on my inventory now. So let's actually rush to the library. I think Maurice actually always, yeah, she's always at the library, so we're gonna rush over there. Let's hope that we didn't screw things up. Or it's kind of rainy or something, because I really want to actually try my best to get this on camera to you guys. Yeah, I just determined that after all. Alright, just check you guys a little bit for the resident, no, not San Diego Sprite. I mean, again, I just straight up gonna do something here. So yeah, most of them are actually around maybe either, you know, green or yellow now. Marie's actually like, I try to invest a lot, so she's now an orange, which by the way, I think I can overshoot that one a bit. I think I could totally see her event right away, but yeah, that's something. I'm kind of surprised Karen, I didn't actually talk Karen much, but she actually getting to yellow heart already. Doctor is kind of like only blue though, I'm kind of surprised. Okay, yeah, that's shaping top. Funny enough, Brandon has the only purple one, but I didn't really plan to, you know, date anybody. So it just, you know, stuff like that. Oh, the Kappa, I actually gonna need to check more of the Kappa for sure. But anyway, let's actually, I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but let's talk. Oh, this time you submitted a face. May I tell you about a rumor I heard? Supposedly just booked out there in grocery so much it lose all sense of time. Wait, did I seriously trigger this one around here? Wait, what? I didn't remember what's going on there. What do you mean the book there? Because I didn't remember, is that kind of some kind of side quest or something? Okay, again, I didn't play for, you know, again, first time ever, so something like that. I really think you need to actually, wait a minute, I kind of want to make sure. Theme check here. Well, thanks for the Queen Basic there, game. Alright, actually, like, there's a lot of, I would say, like, you know, tutorial in the library, but then again, I mean, the reason we're just gonna come to your library because we're gonna dating. I just want to check everything first anyway. I don't remember what's going on there, but I guess we're still fine, I suppose. Shipping value, yeah, cool. Okay. Let's see, can I do this? Alright, I think I did it. Okay, so you're supposed to actually go right to the, you know, girls and pressing Y, so check it out. What's the matter, Oliver? What are you doing with that preserved flower? Oh, don't tell me you are... Maybe you should go somewhere else. I mean, the library's not like only me and you, but hey, I remember this is actually, yeah, this is actually like, I remember on the beginning that you actually go to your house when you're gonna decide you're gonna start dating, so there's that. Oh goodness, my hands pounding, my glass are all fogged up too. That's not a joke, was it? You serious? Yeah, of course I'm serious. Here we go, preserved flower. You be my boyfriend? So yeah, I remember this, they actually add on the remake, and I kind of know this kind of more realistic, and I consider that in the later Harvest Moon game, even the start of season, also they actually go with the after you need to date first before you can get married, kinda, you know, as more realistic, which I'm kind of cool. I mean, I know a beginning kind of thing. Yeah, there's something. Until live, I want to see some, I mean, want a special mention to you too. So I mean, from this day forward, we're dating. Heck yeah, let's do it. I mean, I'm really anxious, I never dated anyone before. I know this is mine for the rest of the day, but oh, don't mind me. Okay, should we heading back in for a few hours next time together? Alright, we did it! And I actually didn't use time after all, that's kind of, you know, impressive. So let's go a little bit of resting a little bit. Do I change something a little bit there? No, nothing too much though, but yeah, I finally, you know, onto dating relationship with Marie now, so I could totally proceeding with her event from what I remember. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, first time ever. I mean, I know that in the beginning you can actually, you know, have a nickname before you actually get married though. That's another something that a bit, maybe this bit opportunity a little bit there. Just saying here. Let's talk to Marie again. Let's see if she has something else to say. Again, I kind of guess that, you know, I could totally get married now, but I want to, you know, play by myself maybe a bit realistically. That I suppose you get married around, you know, year 3. Again, kind of like, you know, just typical me playing Harvest Moon game after all, alright? Oh, Grace here. Sorry, buddy. I mean, I know that one thing that in the original game that, because there's kind of, you know, dating stuff, so apparently you can actually see the rival in there, so let's check it out. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're probably gonna get married you soon, that's, something about that. Okay, well, another thing that I kind of would say that, you know, something about this thing kind of aching me a little bit. That I believe that in this game you can actually motivate you know, a lot of marriage you know, marriage candidate there. In other words, you can totally straight up be a complete player and straight up dating everybody. I don't really know why they did this, but I know one thing for sure in the Life of New Beginning, from what I remember, in the beginning you can only date one person. In case you're probably wondering, and if you actually kind of want to date someone else, or would say you don't want to date with that anymore, you need to break up with them first. But for some reason in this game, you know, straight up you kind of like date, and I guess that, you know, you can totally keep dating with this said person or something, which is kind of, you know, a bit weird though, because I kind of played the original game before, and something that kind of maybe ruined about dating multiple, you know, kind of like bachelorette in this game, that because some of the marriage candidates actually can have some connection with them. You know that they kind of have something to relate on each other or something, like, you know, that kind of makes some of the Harvest Moon game, you know, really has a lot in depth. And kind of like, you know, you can totally make dating with everybody in the same time, kind of, I don't know, let's just say it can be a little bit of bad taste in my mouth. Well, yeah, that's kind of like one thing that I guess it's kind of like what with Stardew Valley. I mean, I know that this game maybe kind of like they adapt a lot of aspects from Stardew Valley. That in case you guys know, Stardew Valley is another, you know, familiar similar Harvest Moon that it kind of has a bit of Minecraft mechanic on it. But one thing for sure that actually they adapt with this one, that you can actually multiple date with a lot of marriage candidate. But it's not even kind of world a little bit because apparently, you know, most of the kind of like the candidate aren't really related to each other. So apparently, like, you know, you date with someone, it's not gonna maybe kind of like you do multiple dates, it's maybe not gonna be too awkward. On this though, I think it's gonna be too awkward in my opinion. That, you know, let's just take with Rick for example. You know, kind of like one of bachelor that actually worked on a produce farm. He actually have like you know, younger sister, in case you're wondering there. And it's gonna just say it's gonna be a bad taste in my mouth that the game like this actually having the machine man that you actually you know, confess to everybody all the married candidate before get married. Like, it's kind of weird in my opinion because apparently it's just kind of have a feeling like yeah, you know, I dating you, but I have confession that I also date your sister. Is that really sound too, I mean, kind of like really weird? Like, this kind of sound like really gonna be like really complete a bad taste in my mouth. Like, why we do this? Like, come on now. I mean, I understand that they actually, like, you know, on the new games, they kind of like want you to maybe have more free to choose for your marriage candidate, but still, like, I know that kind of like some games have like a lot of kind of candidate can actually, like, you know, multiple date on the same time. But I don't know, man, I played Harvest Moon game, even though I played like new beginning that you can actually have the day before get married, I only kind of gonna stick with one marriage candidate for each playthrough. I'm kind of like not that much of kind of like, you know, a bit of a cheater. I mean, to be honest, I think the Sims that sometimes I play the Sims and they straight up, what should I say again? There's sometimes I play the Sims and then you can actually have your multiple date someone. But yeah, thematic and whoa, really? That's kind of one thing that I don't know about that. Never thought, I mean, kind of like weirdo seeing your, seems like your, I mean, kind of like, I would say, not entirely sure, and whoa, I'm kind of surprised that this, yeah, kind of like this cat here to say something. Oh yeah, so let's talk a little bit, I think, yeah, if you're actually getting, given a job, at a winery, he's gonna stay here, you know, and you can totally proceed everything, which is kind of like really cool. So yeah, just kind of like, you know, have nothing against that. I mean, I already complete all the kind of, we say, the hobby before dating for all the marriage candidate there. So that's kind of like a good thing. Because afterward, I probably just only gonna focus on Marie from now on. In case you guys know, I am not gonna be a complete stupid cheater. I'm sorry, but this is not how I'm supposed to play the damn game. That's all I say here. Oh wait, what? Okay, I didn't really realize I'm gonna trigger some event here, but okay, let's check it out. Yeah, you've been drinking behind my back again, haven't you? I have a single. Yeah, I remember that this is another highlight on the Mirror Town game that dude man is kind of like just a little biggering, and it's kind of one of the best thing. Just gonna dare say that the beginning is kind of, you know, heralded in some extent. I'm not even kidding. That I know that I didn't really complete the original Game Boy Advance version. That, you know, I don't think I'm going to the point of getting married yet. But my god, like when I see like the video from the YouTube, oh my god! I remember one you know, event involved those two. It's that good. But I'll not be sure I'm gonna walk through the game or not. But if it does, I'll may show that when I play walkthrough later. But yeah, again, just kind of just want to discuss you guys a little bit. Did you lie to me? What? This is a empty bottle under our bed. Then is this one from a vineyard? I was going to do research. I was standing against the competition. I mean, not gonna lie, this is not the only winery in the town though, so there's no competition there, just saying. Oh, research is it? Why is research being conducted while I sleep? Yeah, it's I straight up, you know, even though that I'm not exactly like a complete, you know, Harvest Moon player, like I used to on my university year, but god, I just love how the beginning is that good. I kind of remember that, you know, playing the older game, the writing's kind of that good, just kind of dare say. I mean, remastered not bad, everything about it, but yeah. Okay, now I can boom it. I have feeling drink if I want. Enough! Did you say you were going to drink you weren't going to do anymore. How you will promise for one? As I say, you can't stop when you started. I decided to deal with you, me. Do you know how much Archer hate to see you that? If she's come back, she take one look at you and leave again. And Cliff will too. I won't forgive you if we lose such night ball because of your nasty habit. So yeah, another thing that I know, one thing that they kind of just rename some of the character in the remake. I'm not gonna lie, man. I mean, I just kind of like some rename. I could live with it. I mean, I could live with it with Ron, in case you guys know that her original English name is Anne. But not gonna lie, man, I go with the Japanese version from Japanese Nature, and the guy will always kind of like pronounce her as Ron, so I don't really give a crap that much. I know Archer. I think it's kind of pronounced Archer too, but they kind of like just saying how it spelled instead, I suppose. I never said you aren't allowed to drink ever again. Even if I did, it would have been possible you anyway. But you could at least try to cut back. I'm about your help too, you know. Okay. Alright, then I'll let it happen for today. Well, that's kind of one thing indeed, I suppose. Yeah, not gonna lie, just you know, can totally seeing you know, some event there. I think this one actually not tied with any of the event there, but I think in order to actually get this one, you need to have Cliff. Let me think again. I think you're gonna have to have Cliff. You know, work on one. You know, in order to get that one. Something like that. Because I remember one event that actually do on the hotel. I still remember that event is kind of that good, but I'm not sure I'm gonna show that one when I play the walkthrough. Maybe not sure how in the future it was. But yeah, I remember that event. Like even though I kind of watched on the original game, it's that goal. I just love it. Alright, then before I'm gonna end the video, in my kind of like random special there, just me playing Harvest Moon game again. Let me kind of end up with some of my you know, thought about why we decided to actually add the dating multiple kind of like dating multiple candidate into this game. You know, into this remaster on some of these hand, and something that I kind of like just question about me that should I even go back and touching the this game remaster or not. I mean, aside from that, I kind of say that this game is pretty solid. I really enjoy playing the game, but it's just sometimes that, again, probably because I maybe play a lot of original game, like including, I would dare say, maybe something not that original, but I think it's kind of like starting to age it right now, in the beginning, in the 2DS version, that they're actually adding the dating mechanic in the first place. And not gonna lie, man, I kind of played in the beginning. I mean, not gonna lie, that game is kind of really difficult on early games, and God, there's a lot of event that coming that sometimes that I guess it's kind of really maybe sometime that I'm not really sure I'm gonna play the game or not. I mean, I kind of still play Tales of Town. Like I don't think I kind of like complete everything or show all the stuff in one yet, but I not really sure, man. When I play Tales of Town, that's kind of like made me want to go back to maybe do a century of my Tales of Town back a little bit. I mean, yeah, then I think it's like been 3 to 4 years now since I kind of like maybe uploading the something kind of like Tales of Town related, but I don't know, man. It's just probably like you know, even though I'm gonna come back, I probably gonna only record if something interesting happen. It just you know, I kind of like, you know, Harvest Moon game. It's just probably like you're taking care of crops, you know, trying to be friendly with everybody, trying to win the girl you like, and some stuff like that, you know, etc. etc. It just, you know, it can start getting samey, especially when in the point you're getting married and some stuff like that. All that I kind of want to actually get is probably just show some of the aspect, or, you know, some kind of full update and stuff like that, or the aspect, yeah, something. It just, not gonna lie, I really kind of like, you know, I still kind of like have some fun when I'm going back to the Harvest Moon game, you know, even though it's gonna be like, you know, this game or Tales of Town on the beginning. To be honest, at the beginning, I didn't touch for like 4 years now, but I mean, it's probably gonna be hard if I'm gonna go back here because I kind of completely losing touch on it. Like, Harvest Moon game is kind of like another game that it's kind of hard to go back if you're kind of losing touch. And yeah, not gonna lie, I admitted that I kind of started losing on Tales of Town now, but I still gonna come back and play the game a little bit. Just yeah, I still find something pretty enjoyable. I mean, at the beginning, not gonna lie, man, kind of like when you go to some point that is kind of like really, you know, I'm not gonna lie, man, that at the beginning that in the later game that you probably gonna spend like maybe half an hour just one day to pass. I'm not even kidding. Where a lot of maybe Tales of Town and this game for New York Town, it's kind of like only take around 15 minutes to 20 minutes just to actually finish one day. And you can just shielding whatever you like, but I mean in the beginning, especially when you play later game, oh boy, it just takes forever just to pass one day. I not been kidding. I mean, probably maybe a good reason why I kind of like lose touch on it. And I'm not really sure I want to maybe do a walkthrough that you know, sometime soon. It just kind of like really can be a bit hard you know, choice for me for the time being. But yeah, just saying here? Well, I mean, again, let's just go back again. I kind of off topic again because again, I'm really easy to get off topic. I know that they kind of like a lot of Stardew is really popular. They even actually post a lot updated despite I think this game came out 4 years ago. I mean, not gonna lie again, I really would love to interested on Stardew Valley, but it just I don't know, man. On somehow like dating multiple candidates at the same time, kinda maybe step back to the game a little bit. It just I don't really like the idea of it. It kind of sad a little bit that they actually did, and another thing I don't really like they actually like take off some rival event. Like I don't know why. I mean, I kind of wouldn't mind if they actually bring the rival event back into this remaster. Like after you get married, you can totally wish for other couple happiness too. It's kind of like a really some good achievement that even though you kind of get married, there's still some stuff you want to show. Is that though I know that they're not actually bring back the marriage, the rival marriage in the later game soon. I know it's kind of sad, but I guess that I kind of fine live without that. But to be honest, at the remaster coming, I just really want to get more rival marriage. That when you get married, you can totally trigger the last event. That would be pretty fun. It just I don't know, man. Some of the rival event is kind of like just end up abruptly. It's kind of the best of my opinion. That I guess it's kind of like rewatch some of the rival event in the original game. It just really can have a really fun conclusion, or we say some really great conclusion for each of the rival marriage. Each of the married candidate that you actually plan to go after. And somehow they take it off, like because the multiple date is kind of sucks though in my opinion. Yeah, just say from my own perspective there, that I kind of wish that maybe if the game they even think about gonna release and update it, I wish they bring the rival marriage back. I would totally, gonna be really clap my hand like a minute if that actually happening, because I kind of like to see the rival marriage to kind of have some really good conclusion for, of the story of each character in the game. And I don't know, man, it's kind of like, they just end up abruptly. I remember I think Ring Karen, one of them, is kind of, getting the bad taste on the remake or remaster. I kind of think it's on remaster because this game kind of more like a remaster for me. Yeah, it just don't really like that much though for they kind of threw up something that I guess that would be fun to if they keeping it. It's just like I don't want to keeping it since they're just releasing it. I'm not being kidding, I just kind of want it, but yeah, I guess that sometime maybe because I think the rival marriage doesn't actually happen for the longest time now, so they guess that what, I'm not gonna bother but think about it again, it just really leave a bad taste up your mouth when you're just kind of like it's kind of have some tension continuing the event, and then it just ended abruptly. It just really leave the bad taste in my mouth. Again, just wish that if they ever going to maybe update the game or some stuff like that, please bring rival marriages back, some stuff like that, or you're gonna remaster some game that they does have rival marriage. Please bring the rival marriage back, and maybe just tone down like dating multiple guy, multiple ranch candidates to a little bit, please. It's just not working on HummingHoon game. I mentioned right now it won't Stardew Valley because the romance candidate on Stardew Valley didn't really have much connection. There's only like few exception, but it just doesn't really impact that much. But it's same that most of the townie or other of the romance candidate all have connection with. And think about it, dating multiple person gonna need the bad taste of my mouth. Please just consider a little bit when when you kind of want to adapt some other game aspect to your game aspect, like you're gonna need to make sure to know limit a little bit. Just me rambling about a little bit. Again, just me rambling about that Oliver just straight up nap in the world. Funny enough that we all, all that I want to record this game is just I kind of want to kind of like see my first reaction on having my character David Marie for the first time. Again, it's just kind of like I just want you to see my reaction there after all, so there's that. I know that they're gonna have one in festival coming up, but what, I might go, I may not consider play those if I ever gonna do this game walkthrough, which I'm not sure when that's gonna happening, but I'm just gonna leave it a little bit there. Again, I just doing this because I just want to show you guys my first time experience about it, so I hope you guys don't mind me about that here, alright? So anyway, I guess that this could be a good time to end my, like another Phenomenal Town Switch special, my first experience. I guess I'm gonna think about my video title later. I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess I'm rhyming too much though. Funny enough, I think I'm rhyming like 5 minutes. It's kind of impressive for me if you think about it, right? Okay, there. So I'm not sure I'm probably gonna play, show some more event soon or not. But probably maybe for fun stuff though, I may consider gonna show when I actually gonna get married though, because I guess that kind of like a really fun to shake my first experience ever. So yeah, just saying here, right? So once again, hope you guys enjoy my some random stuff video again. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and what you guys think about about this game does have date multiple candidate. You guys like it or you guys hate it? Please hate it with me, please. It just doesn't feel right, okay? Anyway, this is MrKiddyKung here. I'll see you guys next time there, everybody. See you then.